and Jerry. Very nice to meet you. Okay, stand next to me. Okay, so first of all, welcome. I'm really happy all of you are here. And first, I just want to say that Lynn, where is she? Helped me all day long today with those hors d'oeuvres. She gets it.
There's Lynn.
And we made everything except for what was brought in from New York by Bill and Gail. So I want to thank them too for the New York contributions. And the cake. Well, okay. See, he's worried I'm not going to thank enough people. Bob picked the cake up.
Yeah, that was
okay. He made it. He made the entire. No. Okay. Well, I'd like to make two toasts. First, this is a toast to all of you. And I really, if you're here tonight, it's because in some way during this ordeal, I have felt your support. And I'm just overwhelmed. I can't believe the kinds of generosity that I've experienced in this very, very difficult period of my life. I will never forget it. I'm not going to even begin to try to catalog all the crazy, wonderful things that people have done for me, from the emails, the calls, the funny movies, the everything. And just thank you. And thank you for teaching me so much about generosity. I hope I can, if I'm ever in the other position, that I can put those lessons to good use. But so this is to you. Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Thank you. And the second toast I want to make, of course I want to thank everyone, and I'm grateful to all of you. But there's one person to whom I am the most grateful, and that is Jerry.
What?
Okay, I don't want to get him to get overconfident, so I'll say he wasn't perfect.
That's the Fran I know and love.
However, he has been, and will continue to be, I'm not done. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You just cannot, I can't even begin to catalog all the different ways that he's been supportive, from keeping track of the paperwork when we go in to have chemo, to, you know, putting up with my temper tantrums. You know, most of you saw me coping. Jerry saw me not coping. And he has stuck with it. He's been at my side for every single moment of this. I cannot imagine getting through this without him. And as you all know, you are here tonight, not just because you supported me, but because you also supported him.
Yes. Thank you.
Why are you thanking? How did they support you?
Because they supported you.
No. They supported you in ways that you may not yet be aware of.
Oh.
Early on, when I determined how wonderful you were and were going to continue to be. And it was right away, too. It was right away.
You mean I could have quit then?
No, Jerry, she means 30 years ago.
Oh, wait, there's something I forgot. Hold
Well, now she's going upstairs. So this is all very confusing.
You need to continue.
I don't know what she was going to say, so, well.
Jerry, I like this length of your hair.
You are looking good tonight.
Like, I don't know, I'm speechless, which doesn't often happen to me, actually.
What doesn't happen?
I'm speechless.
Yeah. Okay, so early on, when I determined how you were supporting me, and I really wanted to do something to show you how much I appreciated everything, I asked people if they would be willing to donate, in your honor, contributions to the CPE.
Wow. That's fabulous.
of these people here, as well as people whose names, I'm going to read all the names of all the donors off. And we have raised about $5,000 for CPE.
Wow. Thank you.
And
Thank you
but
so
let
much.
me let me tell you all the things. They donated based on Jessica's running the half marathon. Jessica, stand up. This is the famous Jessica. So based on the number of miles she ran, people pledged, and then they donated to the CPE. And Karen, where are you, Karen?
I'm here.
No, here's Karen. Karen was the kind of administrator of the entire
Oh my
thing.
God, this is so
this
elaborate.
This is the famous Karen.
As only Fran could conceive.
So I would like to
I'm
just
overwhelmed.
take.
I'm overwhelmed.
Are you surprised?
Of course. Are you kidding? Who would do something like that?
Okay, I would like to read off the names of the donors because some of them are not here, but I'll read everybody's name who donated. Buffy Aries and Luke Berman, Jenny Atkins, who is a member of my knitting group, who you don't know, Andrea and Michael, Lee and Elizabeth, Wendy and Tom, Kathy Bender, Jim and Betsy, Virginia Braybender, Jim Burke, Barbara Burns and Ed Essick, Nancy Campbell and Carl How do you pronounce your last name? Caivano. Joe and Kathy Cohen, Janet Crosby, Amy DeGrenier, Larry Deutsch. He said he might not agree with the CP, but my brother's
This is her Republican brother.
Yeah, right. Amber Douglas, Pam Epstein, and I guess Ralph, but Pam, Judy Fogg, Nancy Fulgray, Naomi Gerstel, Robert Sussman, Nicole Gilbert, and her parents,
Wow.
Leah Glasser, Eileen Grable, and George DiMartino, Ben Hammond, who's the Chief Financial Officer of Mount Holyoke. Can you believe it?
No.
No longer?
No longer.
He jumped ship.
Are you kidding?
Or he got in trouble because he donated the Center for Popular.
Beth Hay, Casey Hayden, Carol Heim. Sometimes people listed their partners as a big didn't, so I'm sorry if I didn't. Okay, Steve Hochstadt, Karen Hollis and Paul, Mark and Amrita Kesselman, Nina Kleinberg, Amy Kokott, my former student, Judy Kroll, Nora Kroll Rosenbaum, Sue Lowry, Cheryl McGraw and Jerry, Will Millard and Trish, Erin Murphy Graham, Carolyn Nemier, Eva Paus, Maureen Perry Jenkins, Bob and Sigrid Poland, Marcia Press, Karen Remler, Lynn Rice and Richard, Susan and Doug, Sarah Rosenfield, Joshua and Beth, Ed Royce, Bob and Cynthia Shofrid, Carol Slayton, Jenny Spencer, Nancy Stahl, Virginia Valian, Maddie Wessel, Libby Wood and Sam Bowles, and Randy Albelda, and Bill and Gail, and Emily Kawano, who wrote in her dedication for Jerry Epstein, who should be the head of the Federal
Reserve.
Federal Reserve.
Well, this is just overwhelming. I feel like it's my second bar mitzvah. Thank you.
You don't get to keep the money.
That's the difference. That is the difference. Are you sure you're not Jewish? You figured that out right away. Well, thank you so much to everybody. This is so unbelievable. And Fran, thank you so much. And the final toast, of course, is to Fran and to her health and
To health, to
everybody's health. Thank you so much. And you all are really good at keeping a secret. Nobody blew it.
Eli almost blew it. He said to me at the race, we went to see Jessica race, and he said, are you raising money for some breast cancer thing? And I said, what are you kidding? You know I hate that pink ribbon stuff.
And it's a good thing you finished. What pressure. Well, thank you to everybody.
I did indeed finish. There was an eyewitness. 2
Okay, we'll keep
there's-
eating.
Eat, eat.
Eat.
Drink, be merry.
Jerry,